Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. So, yesterday was Halloween, which was fun. But of course, every Halloween, I still seem to see this same really flawed argument from a bunch of conservatives online, which is, oh, I'm gonna teach my kid about socialism this Halloween. So I'm gonna take 95% of their candy and give it to some kid who stayed home, or some version like that, right? It's always some kind of like I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna take all their candy and give it to someone else who didn't go out or work for it. It's always some kind of spin on the exact same line, and I just, it's wild to me for a few reasons. So for starters, not only is this kind of weird that like you're saying you would happily be a dick to your kids in order to score brownie points with strangers on the internet. So that's already really, really weird. But the second part that sort of bothers me about this is how the concept of Halloween goes right over their heads. On Halloween, we literally have agreed as a society to go and spend our own money on decorations and on candy to give to any children, regardless of race, ability, gender, to come to our door, and we give that candy away for free with no expectation of anything beyond a thank you and a happy Halloween. So really, your kid already understands a bit about socialism because you participate in it every October 31st. We agree to try and keep our neighborhoods safe, and we all participate in this holiday, and we all decide of our own accord to spend money to give away stuff for free to other people, namely children, for their fun and their benefit and their development. So, what's the actual issue here? Beyond conservatives simply not understanding socialism, which isn't anything new. But let's just get to the heart of the matter, right? This is what happens every Halloween. You say you hate socialism, and yet you spend money to go and get candy that you then give to children for free. So if you were really against socialism, people like Charlie Kirk, Donald Trump Jr., probably Tommy Lahren has made a post like this or something. For all conservatives who do this, if you really hated socialism so much, you would then withhold candy from children and say, well, no, you have to earn this candy, and you would pass judgment on, say, their costumes, and oh, well, you didn't hand make your costume and you bought it from a store and it came from China, so nope, no candy for you. Or you would say, oh, well, I'm going to give most of the candy to my kid to make sure that they have all the candy and they're very happy. And then like the last 3 or 4 pieces and with the reject candy, that'll be for like 4 or 5 kids, and then I'll just close the door and not do anything. If you were actually consistent with your beliefs, that's what you would do. But you aren't logically consistent. You never have been. And so while you cringe and complain about socialism and talk about these hypothetical examples where you would happily be a dick to your own child, while you fundamentally misunderstand socialism, while you participate in it every October 31st, is what's bothering me today.